It has been a while since we aired the Enduro Chronicles of New Jersey. It may have seemed like it was going to end, but too many updates have happened since the last episode. There has been a major addition added to the garage, which will be demonstrated in the next episode, but in this episode, episode 7, the 1993 YZ250 that me and my friend had built has put us through many different lessons along the way to the finish line. Hello viewers, welcome back to another episode of the Enduro Chronicles of New Jersey. I know that this may have seemed like it would come to an end but in the last episode, but we have decided to continue along with it because of how good this show was and how many things have occurred within the activities at dirt bikes since the last episode of the Enduro Chronicles of New Jersey. There's a lot of updates with current projects and new additions to my garage.
More projects means more obstacles along the way, like bolt snapping and engine building obstacles. We will be focusing in on these things today and what you, as viewers, can learn from these mistakes. So, Christian, to start this one off, let's talk about building the engine and the mistakes you can make and the lessons you can learn from it. What is your experience with that?
Sure. So now, like, putting in seals, like, it's very easy to break seals, and I've definitely broken seals before. Inserted seals into the engine too far to where, like, block certain oil passages for oil to get to some bearings, and I actually put a seal in too far to where it's blocking the oil passage and would tear the entire bike all apart. Me and my friend were building. We completely built the bike, like the engine. We had the entire thing ripped apart and we put it all back together. But it tear it all apart again because of that stupid mistake. So you live and learn, you know.
Yeah, exactly. You live and learn. You make mistakes. You learn from them, and that sounds like a great experience that you had. Yeah. Let's talk about bolts and fastener snapping. What can you do if that happens?
Oh boy, the amount of times I've been there, it's not a fun experience. So, you know, it's very, very crucial to, especially when working on old machines, or if not any machine that's used, to just go easy on any bolt or fastener you take out because it can easily snap. And once you snap it, forget it. It is impossible to fix. Like sometimes it could be impossible to fix, but sometimes we could always fix it. Like whether it's helicoiling or just tapping it, and you also have to drill out. It's very time consuming. So it's just how you learn, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And how have you solved problems among these topics and among other things relating to these topics?
Just using a bunch of extraction methods of getting it out, like drilling it out and stuff like that, using a Dremel tool. It is not fun, not a fun experience, but it always ends up fine in the end to where it would work again by whether it's just helicoiling it or just tapping it. And same with Phillips, Phillips head screws. Like you strip those things out. It's a bear to get those things out, man.
Yeah, no, I can imagine. It'd be terrible.
Yeah. So anyways, we'll wrap things up for today, and thank you all for tuning into this episode of the Enduro Chronicles of New Jersey, and we'll see you in the next episode, episode 8.
Thank you all for tuning in, and see you all in the next episode.